Hey guys, how are you doing today? I hope that you are doing amazing and fantastic and wonderful. So technically this video was supposed to come out like 2 days after Christmas, but if you watched my last video, you know that somehow the footage got deleted. Which, you know, I should be very lucky because this is probably one of the first times that my footage has ever gotten deleted when it comes to, hello Cleo, when it comes to my channel. So, like, super lucky about that, but still, like, maddening, and I'm still salty about it because, like, it takes a lot for me to be able to film. It's the first time I put makeup on since Christmas Eve and, like, did my hair, and hello Cleo. Yes, hello my dear. So yeah, so today's video is my top 5 cozies of 2020. And these are cozies that I love so flippin' much. Yeah, so let's just jump into it, shall we? So the first one I have is Nothing But Trouble by Ellie Alexander. You guys know how much I love Ellie. She's amazing, she's fantastic, she's wonderful. She literally is warmth and coziness, like, wrapped into a person. But Nothing But Trouble, we follow Juliet Capshaw as she is expanding Tort and sort of expanding her life a little bit. This is, I think, like the 11th or 12th book in the series, and she is starting to realize that she's ready to settle down. And one of the ways that she's ready to settle down is she is moving in to her childhood home. And as she's getting things ready, she goes down to the basement and she actually finds one of her dad's journals. And if you've read the series, you know that her dad passed away many years before when she was a teenager, and she didn't really get to know him as an adult and really get to see who he was as a person. This book made me tear up. I love books that go back and forth in timelines. Like, I don't know, it's just like, something about it just makes me dive into the series or into the books deeper when they go back and forth in time. And she realizes that she's a lot more like her dad than she realizes, because she sees that he was trying to solve a murder as well. And I'm not gonna go too heavy into it, but I loved it, and it was 5 out of 5 stars. It was so good. The next book I have is A Deadly Edition by Victoria Gilbert. You guys know how much I love this series. It is so good. I love that the main character is curvy like me, and she loves reading and researching and all of that fun stuff. And she is starting to get what she deserves in life. This doesn't really give it away, but you see a wedding dress on the cover, and I love this series so much, and there's always a mystery within a mystery, and you guys know that that's like my Achilles heel when it comes to cozies and things like that. The next book, totally not going to shock you guys, is the Book of Candlelight by Ellery Adams. Sorry, Cleo just like put her nails in my lap. By Ellery Adams. You guys know how much I love Nora. I love the fact that she is a flawed human being just like the rest of us. She has things in her life that she regrets and that she's trying to live up to, and she's basically changed everything that she is to be a better person. And her whole entire group of the Secret Book and Scone Society is just, it makes my heart incredibly happy, and I am so flippin' thrilled to have this on my my top 5. The next one I have is A Study in Murder by Callie Hutton. You guys know how much I normally dislike historical cozies because they normally don't get it correct. They normally, like, set it in there, but they don't actually do the research of it. Not with Callie Hutton. Ow! Sorry, she just bit me. Ow! It's a love bite. She wasn't being mean, but like she was licking my hand and then biting me. But our main character, it's set in Bath, and I love the fact that she's a suffragette. So it's during the suffragette times and women's rights, and she is also a mystery writer, but she writes under a male pseudonym, and she's a feisty feminist during this time where that was not okay. And I love her, and I love her dog, and she has come to the fact that she was engaged. Her father sort of forced this on her. She didn't want to be engaged. And she finds out that her fiance, her betrothed, was a part of the opium sort of like drug industry, and he was getting a whole bunch of people that she knows into it, and she was able to sort of get out of her engagement from him without telling her dad. And he comes back, I guess, a couple of days later to talk to her, and she finds him dead in her study. And it's just, it's so good. I loved it. I immediately ordered the second book in the series, and I will be continuing with this series. And last but certainly not least is Claw Enforcement by Sophie Ryan. This is the latest book in the second hand cat mystery series. Our main character has moved home, and she has opened a secondhand thrift shop where it's not just a secondhand thrift shop. She's got, she basically gives life to old things to make them new and usable again. And she has this feisty cat named Elvis, who is almost magical in a way. She also writes the Magical Cat Mystery series with Owen and Hercules, and it's just so good. And you guys know I binge read this series throughout this year. I have the next one pre-ordered as well. So yeah, these were my top 5 cozies of 2020. What were your favorites this year that you read? Let me know down below. That's the end of this chapter of Courtagonist. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, guys, happy reading. Bye.